there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking love and marriage Huntsville. You guys know why you are here today. We are talking because a scathing article came out a little while ago from Urban Bell Mag about the Alabama court system, feeling that Martell has blatantly disregarded court orders on counseling and punishment, you guys. And we need to look at this screen grab, you guys, because for the first time that I'm seeing on this particular Twitter account is saying it's time. Love and Marriage Huntsville starts now, you guys. Barely when it hit 8 p.m. Eastern, and I've never seen that before. So again, the 3.7 million linear L3 ratings of the 1.9 demo, still need to be reminded that the show's on if it had a series high of all time in 7, 8, 9 seasons. No. All right, so let's get into the article. So it says the following. It says, Love and Marriage Huntsville stars Martell Holt and Melody Cherie Rogers were in court this week for a hearing on their ongoing custody dispute. The hearing pertained to Melody and her attorney, who filed an emergency motion. The emergency motion is to enforce previous orders that Martell undergo psychological evaluations and counseling with their minor son. As previously reported by Urban Bell, Melody originally filed a grievance against Martell last July, accusing Martell of using corporal punishment against their children. This included allegations of punching and choking their son. These allegations left a sour feeling amongst many LAMH fans. The judge over the case issued an order that seems to be a scathing rebuke of Martell's behavior. It appears Martell had apparent blatant disregard for the court's orders. The court document for the order, obtained exclusively by Urban Bell, declared on March 9, 2022, that Martell get involved with counseling with their minor son per the previous decrees. Another ordered issue in September 2022 forbids Martell from using corporal punishment. Per the order, the court declared Martell failed to seek the psychological evaluation. It took the emergency motion for Martell to comply almost 2 years later. The court felt convinced Martell blatantly ignored the order and used corporal punishment against their children. The counselor, declared an expert by the court, found that Martell's disregard of the orders of counseling their children reported emotional backlash. Melody Rogers scores a win in her ongoing custody battle with Martell. As a result of the court's declarations, Martell is now at serious risk of losing his visitation rights to his children. He has been ordered to comply with the original order of weekly counseling immediately and participate in twice-monthly family counseling with his children. Failure to comply with this order will result in losing his visitation rights. Martell must also pay Melody Cherie $7,000 towards her legal fees. He must also schedule his remaining visits for his psychological evaluation. Their next hearing for this case is October 16th, 2024. Here's the thing, you guys. I don't understand why this is taking so long for the rules to be, the orders, the divorce decree, all of these things to be enforced to Martell. How many chances is he going to get? Like at what point does the judge say, you know what, enough is enough? Because if this was most places at this point in family court, they would not be giving Martell all this grace, you guys. He is getting treated like he's got the complexion for protection, and I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. Because he has been completely and utterly out of order. He has been completely and utterly irresponsible. And is the judge completely blind to Martell's active other case that he's convicted on? That the lengths that he is going to still try to destroy his ex-wife, and you think it's appropriate for him to still have all this grace of when he can get counseling and when he can get psychological evaluations that he clearly doesn't feel he needs to get? Because he's probably going to assume once we get to October that this is going to be, giving him additional grace again. I just don't understand. Martell is a danger to himself. He is a danger to Mel. He is a danger to their children. And you guys keep enabling the tomfoolery, right? He's being rewarded with a job still.
He's getting one crazy of an edit on the show, being edited to be a victim when he's the aggressor, when he is the perpetrator. Any scene he is in, he finds a way to bring up Mel or bring up the millimeters. He has nothing going on of substance as it pertains to himself. And when he's not mentioning Mel's name or the millimeters or Mel supporters, he is then trying to call every Tom, Dick, and Harry a side chick, you guys. Or a side dude, right? And then finds a way to insert Mel into it, right? But again, what are we accomplishing here? You've got two active cases where Martell is, in one at risk of losing his freedom and the other one at risk of losing his kids, and he doesn't give a crap, you guys. And this is what I am talking about. Until you force Martell to do something, until you force him or hold him in contempt or something, he's not going to do it. I don't know what's not computing, you guys. If you've allowed this for 2+ years to carry on, what do you think's going to happen when we get to October? And there's no psych evaluation. Are you going to rule then that Martell loses custody, or are you going to give him another few months to schedule, right? Because he's probably going to come up with something stupid like, oh, well, I didn't have time with, filming a reality show and blah, 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 right? It's going to be some excuse. But if Mel can provide receipts that she and the kids are still actively going to counseling on their own, independent of any court case, it's going to be null and void as it pertains to Martell. But enough is enough, you guys. Like, I'm over it. I am over it. And this is just, it's disgusting, because I just think about how much this cast rides for Martell. And not only here, it's beyond the fact whether you like Mel or not, but the safety and the well-being of the kids as well. And the safety and well-being of his ex-wife is in jeopardy. Because Martell feels that he hasn't done anything wrong, and the kids are actively suffering because of it. And then the gaslighting that he still has the audacity to go on live all the time and try to, again, paint a false narrative, again, try to throw shots at Mel, at his ex-wife, as if he doesn't have two active cases happening, and, continues to try to poke the bear. And it's like, for what? What are you doing? You're not supposed to be in contact with her. You're not supposed to be doing all these things, trying to reference her or interact with her or anything. And it's some tomfoolery every time. At what point is the judge going to stand on business instead of standing on delays and standing on grace and standing on forgiveness for the upteenth time? Stand on business, stand on your original ruling, so we don't have to continue. And here's the thing, this is why so many kids are going through so many issues, because it's family courts like this that want to continue to give somebody who is problematic, who doesn't give a crap about their kids, chance after chance after chance to get it right. Meanwhile, it's the kids that are suffering. It's the kids that have to deal with this emotional turmoil, their dad acting like a wackadoo, and they're supposed to just deal with it and act like everything is fine. No. You need to take action. You need to enforce something instead of all of these delays. Because enough is enough. But, depending on what happens with this trial in September, there might not even be, a situation where Martell's even able to attend in October. We don't know if it is true that the Revenge P case is going to trial, right? Per an alleged appeal by Martell, right? But nonetheless, I am just over it. Like, I have never seen anything like this, to be honest with you. And I've, obviously, I know a lot of people who've gone through, whether they were married, divorced or not, or, whatever the situation, but have gone through family court with their exes. And although it's been completely and utterly nothing but chaos, I've never seen anything to this magnitude, right? Because it's like you have literally evidence of the show of Martell's behavior, of the gaslighting, the berating, and all of the tricks and things he tries to do to try to harm his ex-wife. And, that I don't understand. And we have all these social media lives of him, not just him, also the mistress, you know, trying to make threats, trying to spill tea that we, you know, can be or is, you know, 99.9% of the time just said to just slander somebody. You don't even know whether or not it's even verifiable because the source is a liar. But again, chance after chance after chance for somebody who is showing you exactly who they are, that they don't care about your rulings. So why do you continue to give him grace and extensions and mulligans? Why? Make it make sense. So there's that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.